Hi, I'm Marion, Brand and Sponsorship Manager at NCB. When you work in brand and PR, it is very important to have eyes and ears on the ground at all times. The thing with today is our eyes and ears have to be in lots and lots of places all at one time because we have social media and every day there's a new platform or there's new spaces. Then we have our traditional media, and every day too, this is also becoming a more and more varied space. So we have lots and lots of different channels to keep up with, and we want to hear what the media is saying. We want to hear what our customers are saying. We want to hear what people who could become our customers are saying. And so we want to be in all those spaces. As brand and PR professionals, that's not always possible. No matter how big a team is, you can't be in everywhere at once. And that's why we have DRT. When we work with DRT, we get reports, and these reports, whether they are daily reports, weekly reports, or monthly reports, they help us to have an eye and ear on what is happening right across the board. And that, for brand and PR professionals, is critical in these days because we can easily tailor what we're doing to fit the landscape, to meet our customers where they are, to listen and ensure that we are responding and being a responsive company and brand. And those things are very important, especially today. One of the reasons partnering with DRT is very important is that what we do as brand and PR professionals is not just for show. We have to be able to measure and demonstrate the impact of what we do, not just to our business, but to our stakeholders and our customers. So we want to be able to understand things like the advertising value that we're getting when we're making recommendations for spend in that area. We also want to understand what our PR value is looking like, so we can ensure that we are in all the spaces that our customers are in and doing that in the right way, in an effective way. And the way that we do this is, of course, with the reports that we get from DRT. Now, outside of that, one very important thing for me working with DRT is the crisis monitoring tool. Now, we're living in a very dynamic world and things can change in an instant. So when there are things happening in our environment, we want to be able to keep a finger on the pulse of that. And the crisis monitoring reports with DRT, that's very helpful in this regard because then we get real-time alerts that come in and we can respond to them. We can take care of things as they happen. It is always important to have partners that understand your business and are able to respond to your needs. And that's one of the big reasons why we work with DRT. DRT, they're very responsive. The team is awesome. They're always looking at ways to support us. And if you're looking for a media partner, a monitoring partner, I would definitely recommend DRT Communications. Big up the DRT team.